they're sticking their swords in the ground was actually a really just bad decision. Like, honestly. And what the hell is that battle stance? Like, you're not gonna be able to do shit from there.
Have you seen Lord of the Rings? They do the charge thing where they like charge and they all do the sword swipe thing that.
And I'm telling you, it is not a good battle
Oh
strategy.
no,
it's not how you use two-handed weapons.
I agree completely. Like, I don't know why. Like, except for effect, I guess. I don't know why.
Other than it looks really cool in cinema, you would never, ever fucking do that.
No.
As a matter of fact, most of their armor isn't at all beneficial.
Yeah.
They've got very little range of vision. Their ridiculously sized hat doesn't help anything.
They've got armor butt dresses.
Guards are redonkulous.
Look at
don't get me wrong. Sure, they look cool, but they're barely protecting their dicks.
Look at their armor butt dresses as well. Like, nothing on the front except for the cock guard. And then it's just a dress. And then they've got armor plating on their back legs.
Yeah. I mean, I think what they're going for is that is a scale armored skirt.
I mean, but it's not on the front, so...
Yeah, it certainly doesn't wrap around to the front where their legs would actually be.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, they're really just asking for death.
I mean, the spearmen don't even seem to have a cock guard, which seems,
I mean, foolish.
Yeah.
Foolish, really.
How are the Lothar...
But they do have giant shields, so...
Does help, definitely.
But yeah, no cock guard for the spears.
Or the...
Obviously, they don't want the spearmen to reproduce.
Or the Lothar and Sea Guard. Which maybe that was implemented after your horrible generalship.
Oh, horrible
like,
generaling.
You guys have lost the privilege.
You have lost the
kids.
ability to cock guard. Archers also don't have it.
Yeah, no, it's in general. It's just
yeah, it is
bad armor.
You gotta be high up in the chain to get the.
You gotta be high to wear a high elf armor. Okay, let's start some shooting, please, archers. Archers.
I got my perspective all fluffed up. How do I
return to sender?
Default,
Return to sender.
Return to sender.
Do they have cold ones? They have fucking cold one spear riders. Of course they do.
They do. Want me to charge them with my guy? I'm going to.
No.
Go get them.
Okay. Maybe bomb them. Don't charge them. Look at they got the purple on the cold ones. That's so cool.
Ah.
Okay. Totally forgot I had magic.
Yeah, you should probably use magic. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And you're welcome for me just distracting the shit out of these guys while you pelt them with arrows.
Thank you. Okay. You can see in this video, I clicked on them and they literally just said, Sword Masters of... No, you don't get away with this, Yujoon. You do not get away with this. They said Sword Masters of Hoeth just now. So...
Hoteth, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Oh god! I'm in a tornado!
Fucking breath attack. Fucking tornado.
I'm in a tornado! I can't do shit!
Yeah, no. Flying birdings are not as awesome against lizard men, because lizard men have a lot of anti-air. Weird as that fucking sentence is to say, it's true. Birds everywhere.
I'm an iceberg! I'm an iceberg! I'm so cold! So cold!
How you doing on that old,
I mean, I just landed him in the midst of a whole bunch of spearmen.
Oh. Why would you...
Because they were otherwise engaged.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. See, this is what you do with the fucking high elves. You just flank them with your archers, and then you're like, okay, so there's archers, and you know what? There's some archers.
Pardon me, coming through. Pardon me. Just let me through. Thank you. Coming through. Thank you. All right. Okay, we're back in the air. Return to sender.
Have you bombed anyone?
I don't have bombs. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, dude.
You can bomb with the Flame Phoenix.
Also, there's literally no ability to do the thing that you're talking about.
That's the problem with the Slan mages. Turns out
they're made of basically paper.
Yeah. Turns out they're not as effective when you shower them with
charge them into combat
with arrows. Well, he didn't get into combat. I had all of my regular archers firing on them. God, this freaking ice turkey, man.
Are you talking about my guy?
Yeah,
ice turkey.
It's just bobbling along like.
I'm a glorious ice pigeon.
Special unlockable character in Hattori in pigeon dating or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yujoon, don't attack Spearman with anything bigger than a man. Whatever. I'm armored. You're shitty basic Spearmen.
Plus,
they're otherwise distracted.
Plus, Yujoon's very aware that it's not his bird.
Yeah, I mean, what do I care?
I'd be more careful, but it's not my bird. I can do whatever I like with it. Okay.
Listen.
I don't know how that was a close victory.
I don't know. I gave Sheepdog control of a bird once. He almost murdered it, then parked it in the woods and went, I almost murdered your bird.
I almost birded your murd.
I almost murdered your bird.
Goddamn, son, I almost birded your bird.
This isn't Yujoon's army. It doesn't matter what happens to it. It's true. 100%, that is accurate.
Aw. See, I don't, because I'm not streaming this, I don't get the same level of support. You know, I don't get people being like, oh, be nice to Sheepdog's army. It's just like, yeah, fuck Sheepdog. We're the Yujoon army.
Well, here's the deal, Sheep. One, you'll get the support when it goes to YouTube, because everybody knows that YouTube is a loving and supporting community with no trolls or asshats on it. I'm looking at you, YouTube. And additionally, they know that I'm bad enough that, like, ragging on me when it comes to this game just isn't really fun for them anymore, because it's just like...
punching a puppy.
That's fair. You know?
Yeah, fair enough.
So, like, what they're doing, and I want you to know, so that when it happens, you're like, oh, now it makes more sense. Is they're being nice to build me up, so I'm like, yeah, so that they can tear me down slowly, piece by piece, and then build me up again. It's basically their form of amusement.
A little bit like foreplay.
A little bit like foreplay. Little bit like foreplay. Attacked and lost. But that's fine. Also, like brainwashing. He'll grow to love us.
Are you guys gaslighting YouTube?
Maybe. Listen, I don't even like streaming, you know, but I keep coming back.
Ooh, I got a mage.
Congratulations.
Not a fucking high mage or anything good, but I guess I got a mage.
Spanish Vanguard. We did Hand of Fate for about an hour. Completed one mission. We completed the Devil mission, but without a gold, which I have no idea how to get. Then we're doing co-op with Sheepdog for a while, and then time permitting, I will probably go back to Hand of Fate.
Okay, so I have a mage who's called Prenticely, and his trait is Flustered. And I was reading this again and again because I didn't quite understand what it meant. Because I was like, it's like missile resistance 10%. That seems like a positive. Until you read local enemy armies. So any local armies get 10% to missile resistance for high elves. So he's getting fucking demoted to death. I'm gonna kill him, actually. Like, that's... No, I'm not having you, sir. You are not...
Where is this guy that you're talking about?
I just kicked him out of existence.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, if you're a high elf and you give a bonus to basically you give a bonus to the enemy's ability to withstand your arrows, you don't deserve life.
No, it's not a great plan. It's not good.
I lost...
Holy fuck, dude!
Well, they are lizard men, and there was a fair number of them, so I was prepared to lose that. There you go.
Just as a note, we've been ragging on Yujoon for his building armies of Lothran Sea Guards and archers. It should be noted that I did originally have spearmen in my army.
Yeah.
But what happened to me is what exactly just happened to Sheepdog. I auto-resolved, all of my spearmen died, and I just didn't replace them.
I mean...
It's not that I didn't understand that spearmen forming a line and then using my archers was important. It was simply that I couldn't be bothered to replace them after they died.
Yeah, there was talk of it being Sheepdog's fault, because of the whole... oh, look, the stats on the Lothran Sea Guard are better than the Spearmen. I unfortunately wasn't talking about the non-shielded Lothran Sea Guard. So that was a thing that happened.
Oh, fair enough, Benji. Thanks. So you have to save the guy. Faction destroyed. Sentinels of Zeddy have been obliterated.
Yay!
Such oblitus. Much rated.
Obliterated.
Obliteratod.
Obliterated.
Turn to send down.
Such a good song.
Alright, we got trading deals with everybody I can have trading deals with. I think. Oh, there's the Pirates of Sartosa. Pirates of Sartosa. Would you like to trade with me? Oh, the Pirates of Sartosa did not want to trade with me. But they will. Oh, come on! Alright. Well, we'll let that improve through our non-aggression pact, and then we'll begin trading. Oh, we'll trade. We'll trade so hard.
You're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it.
It's gonna be the best.
Oh, that's right. I will do the invocation of Isha to clear my
already did that. To clear your taint?
Yeah, I got some taint problems, and I'm gonna clear it. It's, I mean, it's an issue. Yujoon, go finish grabbing Val's anvil so you can move towards getting armies of 100% dragons. You're friendly, right? Yeah, you're friendly. I didn't realize I gave you military access.
Yep.
Well, it's fine. Yujoon got chaos herpes. I did get chaos herpes. It was a little unfortunate. It's like the second event of the game. Yeah, we're gonna give you 25 chaos corruption. Because fuck you, that's why.
Well, because you chose to accept it. Basically.
No,
Oh no, yeah, no, it was a random.
It was literally just like, no, winds of fate fucked you. Get fucked.
You know what?
AI does not care if you give them military access. I'm pretty sure I did give them military access, though.
I mean, some AI cares occasionally. I don't think. Oh, for God's sake, why does it always zoom me to your fucking lands? I don't care about
And if you
your
put
lands.
the big toe over the line, they get all pissy. Well, I mean, fairness. Like, you're allowed to get pissy at them. Like,
yeah.
They're just trying to deal with that. So, the big problem is, these guys that I'm quote-unquote allies with took Val's anvil. So, at some point, I'm going to have to, you know, crush my allies into the dirt and take over the Circle Island. But for now, I've got enemies on the island. So let's kill the enemies before we start murdering our friends.
I didn't realize that these guys here weren't vampires. They're dark elves. Well.
Benji, that's very cool. But I'm glad that you're being helpful. But if in the future you could just, I'll figure it out. Like that is kind of one of those like spoilers. If I wanted a guide, I would go find it. If I want help specifically, I will ask. This is not a chastisement. Thank you very much for your help. Just in the future, I do like to try to figure those things out myself. But thank you very much.
I wanted to create an awkward silence after that, so I just decided. I'll just
there we
leave
go.
it.
Foreign
I'll just leave it
trespassers.
for a little bit.
You're right. I did not give them access. What jerks. Whatever. I don't care.
Return
We have a
to
non-aggression pact, I think. Yeah, but we have a non-aggression pact and a trade agreement. And
by the way, we are taking bets on when my microphone will fuck up and go all deep and slow-mo weird.
Is that something your microphone does often?
Does it work? Oh, I thought it had done it repeatedly during our Warhammer games, but it must have been different sessions. It happens a lot during the Factorio with Peachy and Bentham. Which, incidentally, is the perfect example of how Sheepdog is Marmite. Because they're, like, in the comments section, there's a significant number of people literally saying, please stop this, it hurts my soul, I just hate Sheepdog so much. And then there's another section of people who are, let's say, not so anally retentive, who are like, I really enjoy Sheepdog in this game. Yeah, sure, he's not very good at it, he doesn't know what he's doing, and he fucks about a lot, but it's entertaining.
But it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
I think I want to go attack the White Tower of Hotef. Yeah, I think I want to do that.
No comment.
It's the capital city. What's its garrison? Ridiculous. The garrison is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not that big.
Go get him. Go get him.
Were you already
Lothran, Seaguard, and Archer army.
Were you already at war with them?
Yes.
Okay. Well then, yeah, go for it.
Oh, they actually do have. They actually have an army here. I don't want to do that. I regret my action immediately. Run away.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe you should like go halfway towards a place that you can't see, and then see if it's.
We scouted it out. We've decided that it wasn't a good plan.
Yeah, they probably won't attack you.
Use the right of Vol to get the siege spell to knock down their walls. Interesting. Trade agreement. Sure, man. 69 gold, giggity.
Gaggada.
He's totally going to attack me.
They're totally going to attack you. And you can't retreat. And your guys will be tired now.
Well, this is awkward because he has a lot of shock cavalry.
Sure. You really do need the guys with shields, but yeah, no, it should be fine.
Nah, sure, it's fine.
I mean, 5 shock cavalry
is against an army made entirely of Lothran, Seaguard, and archers. I'm sure this is fine. Don't worry about it.
The spearmen should be good defensively against the cavalry.
What spearmen?
Your Lothran Seaguard.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they technically have spears.
They have spears. Okay, I've got a tactic.
Okay. Got a tactic.
Got a tactic. It's fine.
I'm ready to hear this tactic, sir.
We got this shit, brah. I'm still loading.
Turn to sender. There's a hill here we can kind of take and force him to come up to us.
Tactic: give control to Sheepdog.
Yeah, I mean it's my general tactic. You get that guy. You will not have skirmish mode on. That's a thing that will not happen.
So,
because they can't get around that, so I will put my thing here.
Okay, so what I'd say is 3 Lothern Sea Guard here, 2 Lothern Sea Guard here to cover the rear, archers, artillery. And then probably have your lord on the left so he can possibly intercept as well. Because doesn't he have a horse? You haven't given him a horse. Never mind. Oh, no, because your lords kept dying and stuff.
I mean, this is my original lord, so he just hasn't leveled up because reasons.
It's, honestly, in Warhammer 2, it's not a bad idea for your archers to shoot units that are running away, because they do tend to reform. I guess if they've broken, then but still. And while you're setting, we have people saying apparently your position was better than mine, but that would be my go-to.
Whatever. You know what?
But don't start yet, because you keep setting up. I'm gonna.
I believe in you, sheepdog. Guard mode is good as it will stop your archers wasting ammo on units that have broken. Yeah, except we don't want them to reform, like Sheep said. Additionally, I need to pay better attention and control my dudes. Archers do well against cavalry. Alright. Further up the hill. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I thought, but this at least forces it here, so it's fine. I believe in the sheepdog tactical advice.
Honestly, if you had more infantry...
I forgot to move my general, so he is way over there.
Yeah, he is.
It's fine.
That
fine. He's taking a walk.
You may want to... Yeah, okay, so grab your front line a bit, and maybe stagger them slightly to the right. So they're like this a bit. Just purely because the army's coming in from there. Basically, I figure if we use the rock as a bit of a wedge, almost... it's gonna that's gonna help dealing with the cavalry. Like if you had more infantry, I think higher up on the hill would be good. It's just with the Lothern Sea Guard only, it means the cavalry are likely to run around the back and flank you, and this position setup.
You're not wrong.
This position setup's just a bit more friendly to the fact that they've got lots of cavalry. There's also a Lothern Sea Guard up on the hill. I don't know if you...
Is there?
Yeah. Just next to my...
Oh, yeah. That works out well, actually.
Yeah. Further up the hill would not reduce the chance of cavalry flanking, unfortunately. In my opinion...
Okay. You start firing at those Illyrian reavers.
Like, the problem with being up the hill is... sorry. The problem with being up the hill is that to not get flanked, you'd have to set up kind of like this here. And that would mean you've got to deal with the trees, which aren't great for horses, but are even worse for archers. It fucks with the visibility and everything, so... Oh, there's a couple of blood spatters in these Lothern Seaguard here. Oh, that guy's dying from an arrow in his hand. Come on, elves, you can be better than this.
Happens, man. Sometimes you just take an arrow to the hand.
Don't. I'd love to say you're, you know, on the money, but if you can bottleneck an enemy like what is happening here, then A, there's going to be a big blob of enemies for his archers to shoot, and B, they're going to be all caught up in the melee here, so they can't flank round, which is going to save the archers. Like, if you set up in a line, then it's more likely that they're going to push through. You may want to charge them with your melee, by the way, mate. Otherwise, that's going to be one unit against, like, 6.
I was waiting for them to blob up and then charge them from the side. But...
Okay, yeah. I'm not sure what I guess we'll go for these guys. All right.
Yeah, if you could go take that guy to the thing and the stuff and the...
I'm taking him to the archers.
Dealing with their archers, that would be lovely.
Yeah, that's what I'm going down for now. You've got a set of Lothern Seaguard not doing anything at the top there, by the way. Just
they're firing.
Oh yeah.
Is there another one like hiding somewhere?
No, there's the ones that are firing at the Illyrian Reavers, but you've got a unit of Lothern Seaguard on them, so you could probably free them up.
Well, I changed the Lothern Seaguard that are dying to attack the archers.
Yeah.
The archers next to them to attack the archers, and I just figured having those Lothern Seaguard help the...
Yeah, okay.
Well, I can probably just change those 3 to attack the archers and let the Lothern Seaguard take that.
Looks like you're doing a good job in the center.
I'm gonna charge my hero in.
Yeah, have him go after those fucking spearmen. Got a couple of got their princess and a couple of archer units, and then
in the back, yeah.
If you have your bolt thrower on the archer units at the bottom, that might.
It is on the archer units, my friend.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, so we'll charge into these spearmen on the back end. That's... You start firing there. You start firing there. You start firing there. Alright. You make your way over there. You guys, go charge their princess.
I'm getting shot to shit over here. Man, that went really well, mate.
Yeah. The old archer army can never fail!
I mean... really wouldn't put it that confident, to be honest, considering that we've already actually seen it fail.
Can never fail!
Never fail!
Never fail!
That was fun. Now, the suggestion of being further up the hill probably would have resulted in less Lothern archer deaths, but in my opinion, more archer deaths. There we go. That should do it. Yeah.
We did it.
You want to take out the Lord?
Nope.
Okay, dokie.